Hey guys, my name is Elliott and I'm offering an African drum making workshop. It's actually a two-step process. The first day is the big one, where we shave the skin and then with ropes connect that skin with your drum. A week later, once the skin has dried, we crank it up, at which point it's totally playable and you can take it home. I'm happy to be joined by Beck and Al, a couple of my students who have come down from Brisbane to help me give you a window into this very deep process. So today we're going to prepare the shells. Alice has done a beautiful job already oiling this baby up, and we're going to oil yours, Beck, today. And then just a little bit of time on here to make that perfect. All right, so this is where we give your beautiful timber a nice drink of oil to preserve it, bring out the natural colors and so on. So just use enough oil to cover all of the surface. All right, now we got you going there, Beck. Time to shave your goat skin. I mean, this is a lifetime of dirt from somewhere out in Central Australia. So yeah, just try and find the right pressure. Yep. And do long, straight lines. You've got the oil off mostly. Use a bit of like elbow grease, and that will just help that oil soak in. Perfect, Al, that's great, man. This skin is to like protect your fingers, and it's more of a scrape.
Yeah.
Coming from right up above. Yeah, and then strong straight lines. You can see back to the beginning here. Ah, yes, Beck, nice one. So just measure out 20 meters. The drums are never round. So they're made by hand chiseled in West Africa from a log, and they just chip out the rough shape, and then it passes down the line to the next guy who does a bit more. And it's so beautiful to have a drum carved by somebody in West Africa. So you know that the making of this particular djembe fed a family that week. Important we line it all up. I'm just going to open that loop like that, like a swan. The rope is actually going like around each knot. Hold on to the tip and go straight back down. We're going to use this rope now and lace in and out all the way around. Critical that we get the spine smack bang in the middle. Right, so what we want to do, like to set the head, is build it up incrementally.
Okay.
Too much too soon, and it all comes skewed.
Today's going so well. It's really made me appreciate just the craftsmanship and how long it takes to make something handmade.
Les mêmes joies, les mêmes chansons, les mêmes moments, les mêmes rêves. Les mêmes rêves, les mêmes chansons, éminents, les mêmes rêves, les mêmes désirs.
Cool, we've got the first row. Everything's nice and neat. And you can see back to the beginning here. This is the beginning. See how like here it's still high?
Yeah.
And then here,
yeah.
even here it's still high.
Yeah.
And then about here it starts to get consistent. Being a piece of steel, it's not just going to come down in one spot. It's going to affect before and after it. So if you go too hard on the one you're on, then the next one will make that one go too low. The big reveal. Let's open it up. So I'll start here. If you pull it over that way. Let's peel it over.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
So good.
Ooh.
Christmas. Way better.
One of the key things is that once the skin dries, it's very hard. It's actually very stiff. So if you don't get it nice and even and neat, then it can be very pointy. And when you've got that pressed in, it can be quite painful. So I like to make a very nice schmick finish like this, which is why we have all of this. It takes a little bit of extra time, but you know, when this drum's gonna last for years, what's another half an hour? And that, my dear friend, is a wrap. Cool, so just begin by unraveling all this excess rope.
Feels somewhat ceremonial, taking all the ropes off and finally cutting the skin off, getting it ready for its musical journey.
Yes, for sure. It's all part of the process. And then we've got to this point now where it's all been done and we're ready to start actually putting the tension on the ropes and creating an instrument, a musical instrument. It's a lot that's come together, and this does feel quite ceremonial. Let's get these drums tight. Let's put them up on the press. All right. So you use your second hand to hold that in. Try that. So now, watching up here as you go. Yeah, that's great. At this stage, you've probably got enough. You can do this. Only gonna get better. That's better. Here is looking good. Yes. Beck. Nailed it. It's awesome. Perfect.
Yeah, second round of pinching the skin down now, and yeah, there's a lot that goes into this. It's very, very precise actually.
Let's check the tuning, and then we've almost there, man. You've done such a great job.
So it's good to have a helping hand.
All right. See how it sounds.
Okay. Beautiful. Sounds so nice.
Amazing. So good.
Good, yeah. Wow, man, it's such a beautiful texture. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, yeah. Ta-da!
Yes! We've just finished and it's been the best experience. It's such a welcoming environment. Come and do it. It's so much better than buying a drum off the shelf. This is so much more personal and you get to connect with your instrument.
Here she is!
Yay! I was a bit nervous coming in. It seemed like such a big process, but with Elliott's help I felt really empowered to take on this experience, and I really feel like my drum will be something that I take with me for the rest of my life as I continue to play and continue to be a part of this community.
Yeah. I've got a drum class tonight. You want to come?
Yeah!
Okay.
Yes, please.
At Talkin the Drum, every single instrument is handmade with quality materials and meticulous workmanship to ensure it reaches its potential. Every drum, like every person, is unique, and we will do our very best to find your perfect match. I love djembes, and it will be my absolute pleasure to share with you how to craft your own. So, if this is something that you'd like to inject your energy into, please reach out.